During my free time during Christmas, I was looking through a box of photos and I found a picture of me and my children and my sister-in-law during my motorcycle phase. And I thought, I'm going to have to show this picture because y'all won't believe that I used to ride a motorcycle. So here's the photo. See my children in the background? Okay, this is my second marriage, and soon after we got married, my husband came to me and said, why don't we buy motorcycles and ride them on the weekend? Well, that thought had never occurred to me, ever. And I went, okay, that sounds like fun. So we proceeded to start hunting a motorcycle. We found a Honda that we liked. It was a dirt bike. And of course, my sister-in-law was with us. If y'all watched my videos, you know that she spent every weekend with us. So whatever we did on the weekend, she was also going to do on the weekend, which was okay sometimes. So we all three bought a matching dirt bike. They were red. We all got helmets to match. We all bought motorcycle jackets to match. Now, they weren't black, they were silver. So we bought a trailer to haul them on. And every weekend we would go out scouting for old country roads, dirt roads, and we would ride our motorcycles all weekend long. It was quite fun. I had a small problem with mine. I couldn't really touch the ground. Just my tiptoes would touch the ground, which actually made me a little uncomfortable. That's not the best situation, I suppose. And you're asking me, well, did you ever take a spill? Yes, one. Now, my husband and my sister-in-law were in front of me, and there was this huge mud puddle. I mean, it was really, really big. They went through it okay, so I'm thinking I can too. And what I did wrong was I gave it some gas as right before I got through, and it immediately, turned over. So I'm in the water. They didn't see me. So I had to pick up my bike, which was heavy, and push it through the water, restart it, get on it, and catch up with them. Okay, that made me nervous. I mean, taking a spill is going to shake you up a little bit. So, but I continued to ride as they did. They were both taller than me. Well, my husband was over 6 foot, and his sister was tall also, so they didn't have the problem that I did. Okay, so my husband said, now we loved Gatlinburg. We still do. My family still goes there a lot. We decided to go to Gatlinburg and take our motorcycles and ride them on those mile after mile after mile of mountainous drives through the Smoky Mountains. Okay, that really appealed to me because I love to go to Gatlinburg. So that's what we did, all three of us. We had a very nice time. It was quite enjoyable. I actually liked it. Okay, so we got back and kept riding our bikes on the weekend. Now, it's getting fall, and my husband says, why don't we go back to Gatlinburg and take the children with us? because sometimes we would ride them. They would sit in front of us. My Ashley would sit in front of me, and Brandon would sit in front of my husband. Now, I only had 2 children at the time. And I went, okay, that sounds like fun. We had fun last time. We'll do it again and take the kids. Okay. Now, it's fall in the Smoky Mountains, and it is crowded. Lots and lots of traffic. So, we're there for several days. We ride with our children. We stop periodically at all the little stop-in places, you know, with the good views and that kind of thing. Well, the children on those long rides were beginning to get sleepy, and it started to worry me. So I would talk to Ashley while we were riding to keep her awake. And I mentioned that to my husband when we would stop, that he needed to talk to Brandon to keep him awake. Because, oh my God, you know, they had helmets, of course, but that was it. Okay, so we're riding. It's toward the end of the day, and we're headed back to our room. So we're riding. Ashley's in front of me. I turn for just a second to look off at whatever. I don't even remember. And when I turned back around, I'm telling you, I was a half an inch from a freaking car. I swear to you, it was so close. Well, I didn't jerk my motorcycle to the right, but I got out of the way. Well, that really freaked me out. And I'm thinking, what the heck am I doing on a dang motorcycle? I'm a mother with 2 children, and I just don't think this is very safe for them to be on a motorcycle with us. So when we got back to the room, I told my husband, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. I think it's dangerous, and we should not have brought the children. We should not have brought the children. What was I thinking? I really don't know. You know, and I got to thinking about that after I saw that picture, which I had forgotten all about this episode in my life till I saw that photograph. And I'm thinking, that is so scary. I can't believe I did that. We were 28. Why are you so goofy when you're young? I don't know. And I just don't know. Anyway, that was the end of that. We went back home. I sold my motorcycle immediately. My husband kept his, I don't know, a month or 2. Then he sold his. And my sister-in-law kept hers, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. She would ride occasionally by herself. I think she just liked the fact that she had a motorcycle. Anyway, that was my motorcycle phase, guys. I don't know why I told you about that, because I don't even like to remember it. Anywho, I'll see y'all next time, and love is coming your way.